Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Now, in the last episode, we managed to rescue Gav, and we're hot on the tail of this dominant of fire that we don't know too much about, except that the audience, us, we were told, or it was revealed to us, that this Margrave's character appears to be Joshua Rosfeld, the dominant of the Phoenix, Clive's younger brother, who he believes was murdered 13 years ago. Now, the interesting question is that the future Joshua's appearance in that robe sort of appeared to Clive in that moment during the conflict between the Phoenix and Ifrit. So my only guess at the moment is there's some sort of time travel kind of issue involved, something, or maybe he had a vision, like a prophecy or a vision of the future, something unusual happened there. But it does explain at least that there's not a third dominant of fire in the field. There's the Phoenix and there's Ifrit. So, with that being said, let's return to the Hideaway and figure out what to do next.
そしたらあいつ巨大な火の竜巻を出したんだ。
そいつはすごいな。
ああ、また俺が話を持ってると。
クライブ、彼女目が覚めたわ。
そうか。
言ってやれよ。さて俺には野望用がある。グッズ出かけるぞ。ガブ、お前もちゃんと見てもらえよ。
おお、肩の傷が痛む。死んじまいそうだ。
何なの？
ちょっとな。ほら、早く行こうぜ。
So, Jill, who he hasn't seen in 13 years, and who is apparently the dominant of Shiva now, somehow. He has a chance to speak with her. Let's take a second here to check in on our quest here. Gav has been tracking one of the citizens of Lost Wing believed to be a dominant of fire. Oh, we already read this. Okay. So if we take a look at the Hideaway here, there's nothing new. Well, there's something new at the Arid Stone and at the jukebox, but not interested in that. Let's take a moment here at the start of the episode to read a few more lore entries, and then we'll go meet with Jill and continue with the story.
なるほど。使えるのか。話し相手になってくれるか。知識の積み重ねがやがて大きなものとなる。
Yeah, just a little bit, right? Not too much new that happened. I think we'll continue here with the lay of the land. Let's see what else we haven't read here. The Night of Flames. An Imperial attack on Rosarian forces stationed at Phoenix Gate made under the cover of night in the year 860. Archduke Elwyn Rosfield was killed in the fighting, as were his two sons, though the bodies of the latter were never recovered, having thought to have been wholly consumed by hellfire. The attack was widely rumored to have been facilitated by the traitorous Duchess Annabelle, though official explanations attempted to shift the blame onto the Phoenix having run inexplicably rampant. Right, so we were there for that. What else have we got here? In the Holy Empire of Sambrek, we now have the Battle of Belinus Tor, a nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm. Sambrek is home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Head, at whose foot stands the holy capital of Oriflamme. The Empire has been at war with the Kingdom of Wallowed, situated just across the Strait of Alpha, ever since the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, and judging by their clash at Belinus Tor in 873, neither side shows any signs of backing down. That was the conflict we saw between Bahamut and Odin. Those two are fighting. We'll take a look here at the Imperial Army. The assembled forces of the Holy Empire of Sambrek, while officially under the command of the Cardinals, it is the Holy Emperor Sylvester Le Sage whom the legions truly serve. On the battlefield, the Dragoons, peerless lancers renowned throughout the realm, are the Empire's keenest weapon, descending from the skies to sow terror and disarray among their hapless foes. We can take a look at the Dragoon here. A lance-wielding knight of the Holy Empire of Sambrek, the Dragoons are trained at a unique acrobatic fighting style modeled after the movements of dragons, which is characterized by sudden thrusts and disorienting leaps and dives. Gregorian scripture hold the creatures to be divine, a gift from the goddess herself, and so too are their namesakes revered by the populace. We've also got the village of Lostwing, which we visited, a settlement located in central Sambrec on the northeastern edge of the Great Wood. Having initially found prosperity as a stopover point for traveling traders, it fell from favor when newer, better roads bypassed it, and eventually fell off the map entirely. Presently, its obscurity serves as cover to mask its burgeoning status as a safe haven for bearers who work the nearby vineyards for Quinton, Calderman and co-conspirator of Sid's, while casks of Gotland Rouge, aged in Lostwing cellar, provide the village with much-needed income. We've also got the Hanged Man Tavern there in Lostwing. It's very much the beating heart of the village. Not only do the villagers congregate here to eat, drink, and make merry, it's also frequented by traveling traders seeking to load their wagons with Lostwing's famous wine. What else do we have here? I guess we can go into a little bit more detail about Belinus Tor. The Battle of Belinus Tor was a conflict fought between the Holy Empire of Sambrec and the Kingdom of Wallawed in the year 873. Having lost vital territory to Sambrequois forces 8 years earlier in the Battle of the Twin Realms, the Wallaweders launched an assault on the eponymous peak, looking to regain a foothold in the Imperial lands on the opposite side of the Strait of Altha. Both sides fielded their icons, and in the ensuing showdown between Odin and Bahamut, an entire Sambrequois legion was lost, and the Wallaweders regained their outpost on Storm. I wonder if the Battle of the Twins is in here somewhere. That would be one other thing I'd like to look at. Yeah, the Battle of the Twins. Let's read this. The Battle of the Twin Realms. It was a conflict fought between the Holy Empire of Sambrec and the Kingdom of Wallawed in the year 865. Sambrequois forces, with the power of the icon Bahamut on their side, took the Strait of Altha back from Wallawed, putting an end to a blockade that had lasted several decades. The Wallaweders, looking to hold back the Sambrequois advance by any means necessary, formed an alliance with the Dalmekian Republic, who themselves were waging war against the Iron Kingdom on the Western Front and prevented the Empire from progressing any further. So there's a little background on the politics of the realm. We'll read more lore in the next episode, but for now, let's head up to the infirmary and see if we can talk to Jill.
新しい舞台を作る必要があるな。モーグリさん可愛いね。
Is there a Moogle down here? There is a Moogle. Oh, let's talk to him.
まさかモーグリ族なのか。実物を見たのは初めてだ。
Well, here I am. So drink it in, Kupo.
森の奥に隠れ住んでいて、人前には姿を見せない幻の蛮族。子供の頃に読んだ本に確かそう書いてあった。
He knows his stuff. What he doesn't know is that Nectar the Bold is no ordinary Kupo. Moogle, Kupo.
俺はクライブだ。
You understand Moogle tongue, Kupo?
あ、なんとなくだが。
Finally, Kupo. I've been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say. I've been begging. I didn't catch all of that. But now you're here, my pom-pom's safe at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me, Kupo. Wow, the Kupo's text goes by really fast. It's our little secret, Kupo. Okay, I don't know what we have to do with him, but I guess that'll probably come into play later.
親方にどやされる前に
本当にあなたなのね。
ジル。
クライブ。生きてたのね。
君も二度と会えないかと。体は大丈夫か？
ええ。クライブが助けてくれたってタルヤさんから聞いた。
まさか君だとは驚いたよ。なあジル、よければ話してくれないか。 なぜ鉄王国に？
あの日フェニックスゲートが襲われたと聞いて間もなく鉄王国が攻めてきた。エルウィン様を失って混乱していた時よ、ロザリア軍は一方的に敗れたわ。そればかりか、奴らは女子供を連れ去って。
それじゃあ君もその時に。
このままおもちゃにされて死ぬんだと思った。でも鉄王国についていくらもしないうちに私は芝の力に目覚めた。何もかもが突然で。
鉄王国における召喚獣の扱いは戦の道具だと聞いたことがある。
ええ、その日から私はさらわれた人たちを盾に取られ、兵器として生きることを強いられた。
君までドミナントに。
クライブ、聞かせて。一体何があったの？
すべて俺がやったことだ。
そんな、あなたが召喚獣になってジョシュアを？
現に俺は火の召喚獣に権限したんだ。そしてこの手でジョシュアを。
クライブ、
俺はあの日の夜、そうだ、あの男俺に何か。何と言ってた？見つけたぞ。何をだ？
クライブ、行きましょう。フェニックスゲートへ。あの日から全てが変わった。だからちゃんと知りたい。もしもあなたの言ってたことが本当だったのなら、私が一緒に受け止めるから。
ジル、俺は分かった。
ならその服を着替えないとね。ここ私の部屋なの。盛り上がるならよそでやって。
He doesn't get to watch her change?
すまない。
Ah, rats.
後でね、クライブ。
出発する前に支度を済ませておくが。
あんたがいつまでもここにいると彼女着替えもできないんだけど。
Okay, so we've got some more stuff to do here in the Hideaway. There's some new blacksmithing stuff and some new items for sale at Sharon's Toll.
また何か入りようかい？
What do you
ここを出
want?
る。世話になった。
死人よりはマシな面になったじゃないか。あのお嬢さんに感謝しとくんだね。
ああ、そうだな。
旅支度なんだろ。新しく仕入れた品でも見ておいき。
Okay, so we've got another sword upgrade, the Gaia Blade. While common on the southern continent, worship of the land itself as a deity is almost unheard of in Valisthea. That, however, has not stopped the import of fine steel blades blessed by Gaian presbyters, under the claim that they are deadlier and more durable than those forged in the Twins. I'm curious whether we want to buy this or upgrade the one we have. We do have a fair amount of money. Let's fill up on potions.
ちょうどいただくよ。持ってきな。いい選択だ。
And let's check out what's available at the blacksmith before we
の
buy
たれ死
anything
ぬんじゃ
else.
ないよ。
ガブに挨拶しておこう。
手短にな。
Okay, so we can forge or craft. We can straight up craft a Gaia Blade +1. We have Stormcry right now. What about Reinforce? Can't reinforce Stormcry, it doesn't look like, but we could go with a Gaia Blade up to +2. We could reinforce... No, we don't have the materials for a lot of this stuff. Or any of this. Okay. So I think we buy the Gaia Blade and then reinforce it up to +2 here. Looks like a big upgrade for us. So let's go ahead and purchase that and do that upgrade.
何か入りようかい。何が欲しいんだい。
We'll buy this,
いい選択だ。
equip it, and then we'll sell... Wait, what happened to the other blade? Didn't we have another one? What happened to the other thing?
また来ないよ。
Items. No. Gear. Yeah, Stormcry. Oh, Stormcry, I guess we can't sell it? It must be maybe the fact that it's purple means we can buy it or forge it, but we can't sell it. Not sure. But regardless, let's go upgrade this.
もうどうした？何が必要なんだ？
So, Gaia Blade +1. We're missing the Valley Matter. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, so much for that. We could craft better chains. What are we wearing here? I don't even know. We're wearing Steel Crowns +2. It's kind of a minor upgrade. So I think we'll just leave what we've got for now. So the other thing we have is over in the Fat Chocobo, it looks like we have a side quest, a place for everyone. Let's check that out real quick. Kenneth, the kitchen head.
よう、クライブ。少しはここに慣れたみたいだな。
悪くない場所だ。
そいつは結構。実はまた頼みたいことがあるんだ。もちろん
ただでとは言わないだろ。それがここの流儀だ。
お前も言うようになったじゃないか。さて、また隠れ家のみんなに料理を届けてほしいんだが、どうだ？やってくれるか？
Yeah, okay, let's do some more service.
いいだろう。
You can learn more about the folks here at the Hideaway.
こいつをエントランスに居住区、あと地下牢に届けてくれるか。みんな腹を空かせて待ってるはずだ。任せたからな。
Okay, so 3 meals to deliver. Let's start with the person near the entrance here.
Ah, ケネスからだ。
All right, we'll hand over a hearty meal.
わざわざ持ってきてくれたの？なかなかラウンジに行けないから助かるわ。
ずいぶん忙しいんだな。
ええ、この子たちが話してくれなくって。それにチョコボ臭いままお食事なんて迷惑でしょ。水浴びする時間ももったいないしね。チョコボたちのお世話に専念したいから。ありがとう。ケネスにもお礼を言っといてね。
Okay, there's one down. And we've got a resident in the bunks and one guarding the cells, where we recently had residents ourselves. Let's go ahead and get this delivered.
おう、どうした？あんた、まだこの牢に用があるのか？
ケネスからだ。
A simple yet sustaining dish of boiled eggs and spelt bread, lovingly assembled by the Hideaway's resident mealsmith. Hearty meal. Hand it over.
おっと、飯を届けに来てくれたのか。腹が減ってたんだ。ありがとうよ。
ずっと牢の見張りを。
そうさ。隠れ家の平穏を守る大事な仕事だからな。中のやつをほったらかしにはできないだろ。あんたももうここにはぶち込まれるなよ。
Okay, 2 down, 1 to go.
食べられる果物の種類を。
おや、何か用かい？
ケネスから届け物だ。
おお、待ってたよ。じいさん、飯が届いたぞ。食えるか？
彼はどうしたんだ？
病み上がりで休んでもらってる。ここは療養所も兼ねてるからな。みんなの世話は俺の仕事だが、食事ばかりはそうもいかん。ケネスのおかげでいつも助かってるよ。あんたも届けてくれてありがとう。お互い頑張ろうぜ。
Okay, so not the most fascinating side quest of all time, but it does give us more insight into the people here in the Hideaway. It's a very much a everybody helps everybody else out kind of a shared community. Oh, he's got another side quest. All right, let's finish the one we've got going on first. Let's head over to the Fat Chocobo and tell Kenneth we finished our deliveries.
モーグリさんかわいいね。
新しい舞台を作る必要があるな。
やろう。お疲れ、クライブ。届けてきてくれたか。ほら、約束の報酬だ。受け取ってくれ。
ここのみんなはそれぞれの仕事をして助け合って生きているんだな。
ここのことを分かってきたようだ。お前の働きも助け合いの一つさ。もう立派な隠れ家の住民だよ。
だといいが。
ああ、みんなも認めてる。これからの働きにも期待してるぜ。
Okay. It's a little dramatic as a finisher to a side quest, but whatever. You know, there's something else I wonder about, which is the gill bugs. We've picked up a few of them, but I haven't seen how to sell them yet. Could we actually, did I miss an ability? Maybe it's in materials. Maybe we can actually sell these to Karen. Let's see. If I go to sell and then go over to materials, I can sell the gill bugs. Okay. All right. Now, there was another side quest over here. The botanist had something for us to do. Let's check that out.
Oh, 新入り、いいところに。
どうかしたのか？
わしの助手が土の採取に向かったきり帰ってこんのだ。もしも彼女の身に何かあったらと思うと、気が気じゃないとはこのことか。頼む、新入り、様子を見てきてくれないか。
分かった、行ってこよう。
おお、ありがたい。彼女が戻ってきたら相応の礼をするぞ。
それであんたの助手はどこに？
ロストウィングの外れにあるゴールトン農場にいるはずだ。ベアラーが一人で出歩くのは危険だが、あそこは良質な土を採取できるのでな。彼女に何か起きてからでは遅い。一刻も早く向かってくれ。
Okay, so we've got a rescue quest here. And I guess we have to go to the world map here and check out this new location. Is this it? This has a little Yeah, it has a little sign next to it. So I guess it's between Orabelle Downs and Lost Wing, right? And we'll head to Orabelle Downs first. Let's get out there and see if we can rescue this bearer who's hunting soil. Search for Bohemil's assistant at Goutland's Bales. All right, so it's 110 yards from here. So presumably we're going to fight some monsters that are threatening her, I would guess. Yeah, okay.
今の悲鳴は
New enemies approach. Okay. Enemy slain. Pretty good fight. I don't think we even took a hit there. And we picked up some Valley Matter. I think that's what we needed to upgrade our blade back at the hideout before heading out on the main quest. So that's great.
Oi, 大丈夫か?
助けてくれてありがとう。あら？確かあなた、隠れ家に新しく来た人よね。
クライブだ。
私はマーテルよ。よろしく。
マーテル。なぜこんなところに？この辺りはベアラが出歩くには危険だぞ。
でもまだ土を取り終えてなくて。
なるほど。土の採取に向かった助手というのはあんたのことだったのか。またいつ魔物が出るとも限らない。土なら俺が代わりに取ってこよ
う。それじゃお言葉に甘えさせてもらおうかしら。この辺りで良質な土を採取してもらえると嬉しいわ。できれば何箇所か回って集めてちょうだい。
いくつか取ればいいんだな。そういえばボフミルが随分と心配していた。早く隠れ家へ帰るといい。
心配ね。まあいいわ。それじゃクライブ、お願いするわね。
Okay.
早速土を採取するか。何箇所か回って集めるとしよう。
Dark, rich, and fragrant. I guess we gotta go look for it. Or I guess there's a quest marker right there showing where to go. We'll check each spot. We have to collect 4 samples from the vineyard. All right. Another fetchy fetch quest here. But let's get it done. Okay. Let's go back to the hideaway and turn in our soil. Oh, the other thing I want to do before I forget is use that Valley Matter. I think we can upgrade the blade now.
どれが欲しい？
To reinforce. Yes, we can make a Gaia Blade +1.
これでもっと良くなった。
And a Gaia Blade +2.
どんな敵とも戦える。
Okay, very nice. So I'm glad we did that side quest. From what little I've read online, I haven't read too much. I try to avoid spoilers, but some of the side quests, I guess there's some criticism of the game that there's kind of a lot of fetchy side quests, a lot of which don't have a lot of many of which don't have very interesting content in them. But some of the most important parts of the lore of the game and the story of the characters is hidden at the end of side quest chains. So we're gonna probably do everything we come across as we play through.
おお、戻ったか。それで無事だったかね。
あんたの助手なら俺が助けた。もう帰ってきてるだろう。
そうではない。採取した土は無事かと聞いておるんだ。
ああ、取ってきたか。
Rich, loamy earth gathered from the vineyards of Gautland's bales for use in the gardener Bohemiel's experiments.
これだよ、これ。助手が持ち帰った分では到底足りんかったからな。これさえあれば研究がはかどるというもの。まずはエーテル含有量のばらつきを調べて、それから。
まさかあんたの心配って。
そう、私なんかじゃなくてその土のこと。この人研究以外お構いなしなの。
だが
いいのよ、いつものことだから。彼の研究のおかげでこんなところでも植物を育てられるなら、あれくらいはご愛嬌よ。でもあなたには迷惑な話よね。どうせお礼のことなんて忘れちゃってるんでしょ。はい、受け取って。相応のお礼かはわからないけど、ここで作った果実をお礼にできたらよかったんだけど、まだ味が今一つなのよね。いつかとびっきり美味しい果実にしてみせるわ。楽しみにしてて。
Quest complete. Okay. I still think it's funny they have that that dramatic quest complete, like kashing, that animation of it zooms in, there's that kind of bass roll with the drum, and it's very powerful for, okay, you went and got some soil.
これで肥料の研究がはかどるぞ。菜園の拡大も視野に入れて。
Alright, so I think now we're on to the main story quest. We're gonna speak with Gav.
しっかりと訓練できる場所が欲しい。次のベアラー保護につい
て。なんだ、出ていくのか。
ああ、ロザリアへ行くつもりだ。
やることが見つかったんだな。クライブ、今のロザリアはお前がいた頃と違って随分荒れてる。困ったことがあったらマーサの宿って宿場の主人を訪ねてくれ。あの人は仲間だ。シドの名前を出せば力になってくれる。
そうしよう。世話になった。ありがとう、ガブ。
よせよ、俺は仕事をしただけさ。そんな大層な礼なんて。じゃあ元気でな、クライブ。シードのやつはこんな時に限って出かけてやがる。
戻ったらよろしく伝えてくれ。
分かってるさ。
ごめんなさい、待たせて。
よし、行こうか。
ええ。
One little, how would I put it? One little criticism I have so far is that Jill didn't really notice Torgal. She didn't seem to react to his presence. I would have thought, in addition to seeing Clive, obviously, seeing Torgal after all that time would have been an emotional thing as well. But maybe that'll happen later. So, we're going to proceed here to the Three Reeds in eastern Rosaria. Rising waters transformed once fertile farmland into a noisome morass, rendering it nigh uninhabitable to all but leeches and lizards. So, from the hideout, we're heading into Rosaria, Clive's old home and the land of his birth.
Rosaria, 13年も経つのね。
この風、青草の匂い、本当に久しぶりだ。
一度も戻ってないの？
ああ。ザンブレクのベアラー部隊では互いを監視し合う。裏切りや脱走があれば殺せるように。とても抜け出せなかった。
そう。
それだけじゃない。戻るのが怖かったんだ。
クライブ。
でも戻った。君と一緒に。行こうか。
Okay, homecoming.
マーサの宿はこの先の高台にある。まずはそこを目指そう。
そろそろ人も増えてくるわね。
俺のベアラーの刻印が目立つかもしれない。しばらくの間、俺はベアラー兵、ジルはその主ということにしよ
う。Okay. And it looks like we can make our way forward to another side quest here. We've got the Whispering Waters, Curltail Falls, the Trans-Rosarian Aqueduct, the Three Reeds, and then our destination, Martha's Rest. Crooked Nash's Pier and Sorrow Rise. All right, so it's a big area to explore here. Let's take a look at our quest. Clive and Jill make for Phoenix Gate to ascertain the truth of the tragedy that occurred there 13 years before. A tragedy that led to them both being abducted from Rosaria and enslaved by their enemies. They're soon to find that the intervening years have been no kinder to the land in which they were raised than they were to them. Well, let's head out. Let's see what this area has to offer. Traveling trader, alright. Oh, so there's a large enemy here, and then there's a goodie back there at the waterfall. Let's try this out. Let's see who this guy is. See what he's about. It's a bighorn. Alright. There's the takedown. Big and slow. Oh, he got me anyway. I was greedy. Wow, alright, that was a big finisher attack from him. Alright, got him. Picked up a black blood as a reward, and a clear path to the item over here. I think those are those enemies as well? I think those are plants. I don't know that we necessarily needed to fight him, actually. Oh. Oh, Jill's adding some ice magic into the mix. Very interesting. Did I pick up the item that was here? I guess I did. All right. So I see a few more scorpions over there. So it seems like a lot of the combat here is optional. You can get involved with the things that you see on the map, or you can just run past them. So, sort of, if you want to grind, you can, right? Okay, we've got an NPC here with a quest for us. Something to do with these chocobos. Let's find out what this is about. Rowan the Traveling Trader.
そこの人、ちょっと手を貸してと、ようやく頼れそうな人が来たかと思えば、よりによってベアラーとは。いや、頼める相手がいるだけいいか。人様のベアラーを使うのは気が引けるが仕方ねえ。そこのあんた、一つ頼まれてくれ。見ての通り、俺の馬車はあのありさまでな。 チョコボたちが大事な積み荷を狙って群れてきやがった。急ぎの荷物だけでも先に届けたいんだが、ここを離れるわけにもいかなくてよ。そこでだ、この先のマーサの宿までひとっ走り荷物を届けてもらえないか。
分かった。荷を預かろう。
ありがてえ。こいつがその荷物だ。マーサの宿の馬屋番に渡してほしい。 馬屋番からの報酬はそのまま受け取って構わんからな。あんたの主人に礼だと言っておいてくれ。それじゃよろしく頼むよ。
Okay. What a bird wants. So we're just gonna make a quick delivery, I guess, of this sealed crate to Martha's Rest, which we were headed to anyway. I wonder if I can interact with these chocobos at all? Doesn't seem like it. Well, we're halfway there. We can make our way up to the stables, deliver the package, and then meet with Martha. Oh, Jill is fast on her feet, huh? Athletic.
マーサの宿まで、あと一息だ。
Oh, this is cool. We got an armored chocobo here with some Imperial Knights.
おい、ベアラー兵だ。上に知らせておくか。
主人がついてる。今はほっとけ。
Alright, let's deliver the package.
あんたが馬屋番か。行商に頼まれて荷物を届けに来た。
A heavy wooden crate, nailed fast and branded with a courier's iron.
確かに俺宛てのようだが、ベアラーに荷物を預けるなんて、まさかあの行商に何かあったのか？
馬車がチョコボに囲まれていた。しばらく動けないだろ
う。なるほど、そういうことか。きっといつものように大量のギサールの野菜を積んでたに違いない。
ギサールの野菜を？
あれはチョコボの大好物だ。風が甘くて漏れた匂いに集まってきたんだろう。ここらの街道じゃチョコボを使って荷を運ぶ。だから餌になるギサールの野菜もよく売れるのさ。節度を守ってれば儲けれたものを、あの行商も少しばかり欲をかいたようだな。何にせよこいつは急ぎの荷物だったから助かった。あんたの主人にも礼を言っておいてくれ。
Quest complete. Alright, so 18 experience, some sharp fangs, and some bloody hides. We'll take it. Alright guys, I'm going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll continue on to Martha's Rest and proceed to Phoenix Gate, where hopefully we can find out the truth, or at least some crumb of the truth, about what happened 13 years ago there. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI. Let me know what you think in the comments below the video, and other than that, take care. We'll see you next time.